From my bad kitty at home to watching animals like tigers on safari, I'm fascinated by felines. So when I heard a cool cat exhibit was coming to Chicago, you know, the home of that bean thing, I knew I had to go to the excellent Field Museum and check it out. Right away, I was amazed by how cool the graphics were. The exhibit starts with a brief explanation of felines and a little history of how they got here. We have over 40 species of felines out there, and many people just know the ones like lions and tigers. But have you ever heard of the pampas cat? Or the African golden cat? The majority of wild cats out there are just a little larger than our house cats. Scientists from places like the Field Museum are constantly working to break down the species and subspecies of all the felines. The more we know about them, the better we can appreciate their importance to the ecosystem and protect them. Let's look at some characteristics of cats. Stalking. You don't catch your meals by being noticed. The smaller cats are actually more successful hunters than the larger ones. This area breaks down even more information, like the eyes of the cats, and why sleeping is so important to them. Next, we can find out the difference between a human's digestive system and one of a carnivore's like a lion. It certainly helps to have those big teeth up front. This interesting display goes over just how cats drink. It's actually a backward motion, not forward, from their tongues. Interesting. And another section touches upon those murder mittens. Here we have some cuteness before we get into some serious issues. This graphic shows just how hard of a life it is out there in the wild. The odds aren't with you to survive from being a cub all the way into adulthood. We all know the abilities and the agilities of a cat. This next section broke down the different areas of a feline's body. Cats have been by our side for a long time. You really shouldn't support getting a hybrid with all the unwanted domestic cats out there. This exhibit has plenty of photo ops too. I tell you, the obsession is real. And I really appreciated this area of explaining why a tiger selfie is not a good thing. It all adds up to the fact that we need to support real feline conservation if we want all these cool wildcats to be around for generations to come. It ended with displaying the importance of keeping your kitties inside. The birds and local wildlife will appreciate it. It only took us about an hour to go through, and I exited through the gift shop. It left us with plenty of time to check out some of my other favorite exhibits here, like the hyenas and the lions of Tsavo. Great job, Field Museum. I highly recommend this exhibit. Thanks for watching.